Another thing that you're seeing here is this backrest. I'll talk to you about that later. What I want to bring to your attention now is what I've done at the foot. So my footrests. One of the things that I found with the footrests, because I travel a lot and I'm not always on sidewalks, and sometimes curb cuts can be pretty steep, but I was catching the footrest on pavement and I was bending the entire shaft, and so I was constantly having to replace the whole footrest assembly. So what I did is I found a spring-loaded footrest attachment that I had installed. So it allows this whole assembly to, when I hit something, it actually bends. You can see here this kind of spring. So if I look here, here is the attachment that was placed on the entire shaft of the original footrest assembly. And I will give you the name and the details on this. But that has actually kept me from having to replace my footrest assembly. The other thing that you'll notice here is that I have put, let me see, I'm getting this down here. Straps caught. This material here that I will get eventually. This material is fake grass. And I am mostly a barefoot person as much as possible. And I like, because I do have sensation in the bottom of my feet, probably I would do it even if I didn't. I like the proprioceptive relationship of the bottom of my foot to this feel of grass underneath my feet. It also cushions my bare foot, so it's not resting on this plastic covering over the metal. And when I'm barefoot, it takes up the space that a shoe, the sole of a shoe, would take. So if I am wearing shoes, I don't usually use the grass because the sole allows that space to be taken up. But when I'm barefoot, I'm definitely using this grass. Again, proprioception, and it allows a cushion for the bottom of my feet, and it replaces the thickness of the sole of a shoe. So my body, when it's barefoot, I'm not having to reach for the footrest.